Hello lovely people, welcome back to the channel. This is Mccoles World and you are traveling and study abroad in Chile. It's been wonderful coming your way with great content. Today too is an insightful, wonderful video. Right now, I would like to thank my returning subscribers for always being with me. Thank you so much for your support. It's been amazing having you join us. All right, and if you are new, welcome to the channel, and I'm so glad that you clicked on this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you get to know what's coming next. Okay, on this channel it's everything about traveling, getting the chances to study, travel, work abroad. All right, I've had a popular request from many of my subscribers to do a video on the Riveria Vocational Institute in Finland. Right, we've done other schools, vocational training in Europe, Riveria Training Institute. So if you haven't checked that out, please do to look that up. I'll put a card somewhere here or video description so you can also get to know about it and prepare so that you can apply for it. All right, yeah, so it's an amazing offer to move to Finland, and yeah, Riveria, accepted a lot of people, they admitted a lot of people, but I believe by now it's over. Yeah, so do to check this one out too. I'm glad that they reached out to me to do a video on that, because it's going to be very helpful if you want to go as a cook to learn how to cook or be a chef abroad in Europe. Yes, this video is for you. So I'll be sharing my screen and then I'll show you all about it, how to go about it. We will take our time to read and explain, and so that you know what to do. Okay, so that's what the video is going to be about. If you like this content, give this video a thumbs up and do to share it to your friends. All right, so yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so yes, this is the website, riveria.fi, which means International River in English. Yes, and Riveria is one of the largest vocational education and training providers in Finland. And like I said in the introduction, I'm very glad that some of you requested that we should do a video on this, because from my research I understood that yes, they give out amazing offers for non-Finnish students or citizens to study and work in Finland. So it's amazing. They have 1,700 students, 17,000 students, 700 staff, 6 training centers, and 100 different qualifications. Right, so it's an amazing institution. You can go ahead and check these out if you must. But yeah, today's video is about going there as a cook. Okay, cook. So if it's not in English, you can just right click and then you choose translate to English, and everything will go down there for you using Chrome. Okay, Chrome. Right, so this is going to be an undergraduate degree, and as a cook, start your vocational studies in English and proceed to the vocational qualification in restaurant catering services with the competence area of food services to become a cook. So this is for those who would like to go and work as a chef. Right, so description of the training is primarily aimed at non-Finnish speaking students who have sufficient skills in English. Okay, right, the first part of the training will be in English, but it will be added with intensive Finnish studies or Finnish language. Okay, right, now that's what they say here. Training also includes study support and learning skills, study techniques, and social skills. And during the studies, the language will gradually change to Finnish as your Finnish language skills develop. So eventually you will complete your vocational qualification in Finnish and graduate as a cook, which is very good. Right, now let's check the entry requirement. You are at least 18 years of age when the studies start. High school certificate or general school leaving certificate is required. Good command of English, good physical and mental condition to study and work in restaurant and catering services. So at times, if you have to prove your command in English, I always recommend you go for Duolingo. It's an easy process to get English proficiency. Okay, they are not quite strict about it, so that will really help you and it will aid your chances of getting in. Right now, how will you be trained? The training will start in English, like they said, and it will include both full-time theoretical studies and work-based learning, right? The studies will take in average 35 hours for a week. You should know that strong allergies can be health barriers, which can prevent you from becoming a student. So you need to check all of those things out. And now the content of training, the scope of 180 competent points and all of that. Yes, you know. Now duration of the training, the duration of studies in individual depending on your previous studies and experience in the field. So the average duration is 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years. All right. So a personal study development plan will be made for each student, and this is the content of training. Now let's get to the application procedure. You can go ahead and read more here on the vocational qualification in restaurant and catering services. Okay. Now the student selection will be done in 2 phases. I'm taking my time to explain so that you can really understand it. Okay. Now the applicants are required to make an introduction video, which is very important. You know, the instructions for the video will be found on the application form. So now you would record a video, like a 2-minute video, explaining, you know, why the school, why the program, you know, your downsides and what you do afterwards. Okay. Now the applicants will be interviewed. Applicants to be interviewed will be selected based on the application and the video. So which is very important. It's mandatory you do a video, just a 2-minute video, and then you can record yourself, upload it via Google Drive, which is very accessible to everyone, and then you then send the link, okay, and then you make it open or public so that anybody with the link can access it. Now the students will be selected on the basis of the interview. All right. Application period is 1st March to 30th of April, so it's still ongoing. Interviewees selection 2nd to 12th of May. Interviews online is 15th to 26th of May. Student selection 29th of May to the 2nd of June. You start your training 28th September 2023. Right. The cost of study is free of charge, so no tuition. There may be some costs caused by study tools, work clothes and shoes. During the training, you will also perform some cards issued by authorities, which are subject to a fee. But I don't think it's going to be expensive. Yeah. Now click the red link below, and then you can just search out for that. Application is open here. The training and probably aim. So yeah, that's about it. And so let's try and then check the link they are talking about. If it's this one, email confirmation, that will be an online stuff, you know. Find your email address in the field and click send message. We will send a confirmation email. You open it to complete the registration. So you put your email address here and then you send verification. They will send it to you, and then once you have it, you can go ahead and process it from there. So it's quite a very easy, simple, you know, process. You don't have to worry. You need to take your time to do it. If you have any questions on that, you can put it down in the comment section and I'll get at you. And I'll come up if I should get any other vocational, you know, schools that offer free tuition to you. So yes, I'm glad you stayed up till now. Thank you for joining, and I wish you all the best. Best of luck. Yes, if you have any questions, like I said, let me know. Check the video description. I'll put stuff there for you, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, have a good one, and cheers.